Bandana. Mr. Well-connected, even more respected, Mr. Hashtag I am Buffalo. Emphasis on the Buffalo, by the way. Check this right. Before we even start this video, I just want to say this. Thank you. Shouts out to the Bandana fam. Shouts out to everybody who's been tied in with DJ Bandana Black over the last 7 months as we've been going hard on the YouTube channel. And I say fam because I don't call people followers. I don't call you subscribers. I don't call you any of that. If you take the time out of your day to check out my videos and rock with me, you more than just a subscriber. You're more than just a follower like that too. You part of the fam. So if you tied in with DJ Bandana Black, you part of the Bandana fam. And I say that to say this. Listen, we just hit yesterday, I believe, at 4:04 p.m. It's crazy because I checked it at 4:04 p.m. We just hit 40,000 subscribers on the channel. They say subscribers, I say fam, but 40,000 y'all click the little subscribe button on the channel, part of the fam, and that's a heavy milestone. I don't know how many of you guys that watch my channel have YouTube channels. It's hard to even get 1,000 subscribers or 1,000 people to even watch a video. We've been doing exceptionally good on the channel. Last month, we did do a $100 giveaway to a random person on the channel, just went through the joint, boom, $100 to the PayPal or to the Cash App. We do have another giveaway coming up towards the end of this month too, so make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter at DJ Bandana Black so you can find out all the details on that. And with all the giveaways that we do, you don't have to jump through hoops and loops and all that too. This is my way of giving back. It's gonna be something real easy, and then we just gonna throw you something for free. But let's get the video started, right? So we got to talk about Tay-K situation. His judge just gave a message to not only him, but to the hip hop community in general. Tay-K situation, for those of you who don't know, my bad. For those of you who don't know, Tay-K the other day, he was going to trial. He was actually going to trial, and he pled guilty to a robbery. For those of you who don't know, there was a case where him and some other people went to go rob somebody. During the case of the robbery, someone did lose their life. A lot of people on the case actually gave us some information. A couple of people took plea deals for about 20 years, which is crazy because one of the people who actually told got 20 years. I don't know why he would plead guilty to the robbery instead of trying to fight the whole thing. I mean, it was basically a lose-lose situation anyways. And it's just a bad situation. So basically, long story short, he pled guilty to the robbery, basically saying that he did intend to go in there and rob somebody, but he didn't know someone was going to lose his life. Now, the reason why I say this is kind of odd, like as far as his lawyer, his representation, is because if other people in the case are already pleading guilty to it, and he's the most notable figure that's on it, why would he plead guilty to the robbery and not the actual body that happened in the case? Now, the reason why I say that the judge is actually trying to well, not trying, he did send a message, is because I don't know if you guys been following Tay-K for a while. He basically had this song. Remember the song, FB, I was trying to beat the case, but I ain't beat the case, so I did the race. Remember all that? Well, his judge on that case didn't find that amusing, didn't find that funny. I know a lot of people, when we do videos like this, I believe it was the Bobby Smurda video, or maybe it was the 6ix9ine video, any one of those videos, some people were in the comments saying like, yo, Bandana Black, you don't know what you're talking about. And that's just entertainment. You have freedom of speech. You can say what you want. That's just entertainment. He a rapper. He just rapping about stuff. None of that stuff makes a difference. That's not going to make a difference in this case. Yes, it does. And I'll relate that to a video. I know you guys been following the channel, the last 3 videos that I did with the whole, we never will get into that. But anyways, the basis of that actual video, what I was saying was, you do have a freedom of speech. You can say pretty much in America whatever you want to say. You can pretty much do whatever you want to do. You do have that right. Should you do that? Some cases, no. Point in case, if you get pulled over by the police for a traffic stop, could you yell at the police? Could you curse at the police? Could you scream a bunch of racial stuff to them for a minor traffic stop? Yes, you could. You have the right. You can do that. You can do that. Is it going to increase the chances of you getting popped or locked up or them giving you a harsher situation for something that could have been slight? Yes. Is it fair? No. Is it right? No. But it does happen, and that's related to this Tay-K situation too, because even though, for example, they can't take that tape. They can't take that tape of the race and play it in court and say, yo, he guilty because he was talking about he robbed people. He was talking about he run from the police. He'll rob you, he'll pop you and all that. No, they can't go in court and technically play that and say, okay, this is why he's guilty because of that. But as a juror, and let's just be honest here, right? Let's be honest for a minute, people, right? For those of you who've been following me for a while, you know I'm an average, regular person. I'm not one of these super conscious community people, suns, the moons, and the earths. And I'm not preaching to people and stuff like that too. And I'm far from a racist. So I love everybody. Well, I say I like everybody. I don't have a problem problem with anybody, any race, anything like that too. So what I'm about to say may sound kind of off, but just listen to what I'm saying and not how I'm trying to say it. I'm not one of the people who use a bunch of big words and all that other stuff like too. I can only explain it as an average person. That's why a lot of you guys rock with me. So I'll say this. Most of the time when young black males or just black people in general go to court and you take something to trial, the people that judges your fate, those people that's the jury, those 12 people, are usually people that don't look like you. Usually people don't come from your same type of walk of life. So only thing they have to base whether you're guilty or innocent is what's presented in court and what they know of you. So I'm pretty sure if you're a juror, right? Say if we'll make an example. Say there's a rapper named Mikey B, the rapper, and hopefully it's not a real rapper named Mikey B. I don't know, but if it is, I'm not talking about you. So there's a rapper named Mikey B, and you get called for jury duty. Now this rapper Mikey B is facing a bank robbery charge. So you don't know who the hell Mikey B is. You're not part of that community. You don't know anything about it. You go home, you Google, you YouTube Mikey B, and the first thing you see is a video, just a video, his expression, his freedom of speech is a video of him robbing banks and him talking about like, yeah, man, I robbed 1,000 banks. They can't catch me. Teflon Don, they can't catch me. I rob banks. Call me Mr. Mikey B. The B stands for bank. When you go to court the next day to judge this person, that's going to be in the back of your mind. So even though that might just be entertainment, you're looking at what judging this person off of. It might just be entertainment. Same thing with Tay-K. So if you're on that jury, you're that judge, only thing you have to really judge him from, because you don't know him personally, he one hit wonder, like not being funny, but that's the song we know him from. One hit wonder. The race is what you're going to judge him from. So in the race, he talks about robbery, shooting, running from the police and all that. So if you're the judge, you looking at the other case that he had too, when they wouldn't give him a bond, they were basically saying like you made a mockery of the judicial system by going on your little race and doing videos with little wanted posters and stuff in the back. So yeah, to us it was cool. Oh, this is real. Yeah, he doing a race. Yeah, he a real person. Da da da. But in the judicial system, them people who don't come from where we come from, they look at those things, and that can really be the determining factor. Quite honestly, in Tay-K's situation, just with the evidence and everything that was going on, my personal opinion, he was done either way. So if I was him, I probably wouldn't have pled guilty to that, because that's just like I plead guilty to us robbing a bank, and I say, okay, I knew we was going in there to give the note, but I didn't know they was going to actually going to take the money. So I am guilty of going in and giving the note, but I'm not guilty. I didn't actually carry the money out, so it's not on me. And the reason why I thought this is a weird situation, because like with Tay-K, I'm not going to say I thought he was going to snitch, but when I heard that he was actually pleading guilty to just the robbery and not the body, when you go to court, I don't know if you guys ever been to court or ever had a charge. Crazy, because I actually did, but when you not like this type of situation, when you go to court and you say, okay, I was there for this, but I wasn't there for that. That part ain't had nothing to do with me. They're going to ask you questions. Well, what part didn't have to do with you? Well, who did it? You got to give that information to kind of get yourself off of the hook. And I'm not saying he told him like that too, but I'm just saying like when he pled guilty to just a robbery, when you go to court, they're going to cross-examine you and ask you like, well, if you came there for that, then what did everybody else come there for that? What was this person doing? And those questions got to be answered. So we don't know until they actually put out more information as far as what happened in that actual court case, what was said, and everything like that too. But quite honestly, Tay-K is, in my opinion, done. Like, because all they're going to remember from, like, we didn't even get into that. So this case right here, they're sending a message because of his past, because of what he done in the past and like that too. By giving, he's facing 5 to 99 years. 5 to 99 years. That's like you being late for work and your boss telling you like, listen, we might give you a warning, or you might be banned from ever working in the city again. Like 5 to 99 years. How do you give somebody 5 to 99 years? It's like, okay, you might get out in a minute, or you might not ever come home. Like that judge was definitely sending a message, and it's kind of messed up because I understand it from both aspects. And let me explain this. I'm saying it's messed up. I'm not saying free Tay-K, any of that. I'm not that type of person. The reason why I'm not the type of person, because I know innocent people who've gotten killed. I know innocent people who things have happened to them where people went to do one thing and something totally different happened. So I feel like if you're old enough and you're mentally capable enough to commit a crime and you get caught for it, you got to take what comes with it. Now, I'll pray for you. I hope you get through. I hope you get a fair situation, everything like that too, if you're guilty. Now, this is not for people who's actually innocent. If you're innocent, then yeah, free you. But if I don't know that you're innocent, I'm not saying free you. Whether you my man, whether you my brother, my sister, anybody, I'm not saying that. But with Tay-K's situation with the 5 to 99, it's kind of messed up because he has a whole other body, a whole other case to fight. So even if he would have only got, say, 10 years on this case, which he's not getting 10 because, like I said, I'm not a racist. So when I say this, I'm talking how I talk. innocent white girl that was on the case with him, who basically set the whole thing up, who told, who snitched, got 20 years. So if the innocent white girl got 20 years, Tay-K, Mr. Gang Gang, Squad Squad, I do the race, bang bang, you think he gonna get anything less than 20 years for this one case? And he has a whole nother case to fight. And this is just what they have up to this point. So honestly, I think he's done either way. And I know like this is kind of, what I'm gonna say is kind of messed up to say, but in reality, you gotta, and it's easy for us to say this, we're not in that situation, but Tay-K best scenario, in my opinion, would be to stop spending so much money on lawyer fees and defense and different things like that, kind of take a plea deal and use that money for investments, for commissary, and for your family, all that too, but you're not coming home for a while, B. And that's just the truth of the matter. Like, that it's crazy, but that's true for the matter. I want to hear from y'all though. Make sure y'all hop in the comments. Let me know how do y'all feel about this Tay-K situation. I know it's always gonna be those 2 or 3 people getting in the comments. No, F with Bandana Black saying you an agent, you part of the conspiracy, you taking up for the government and all that. No, free Tay-K. Would you be saying free Tay-K if the person who actually lost their life in the situation was your mother, was your brother, was your uncle, was your grandfather? Would you still be saying free Tay-K? No, but because it's not somebody who you care about, you can easily just say free Tay-K. So I'm not saying just free Tay-K. I mean, I think it's an unfortunate situation because he is a young kid and the rest of his life is pretty much gone. Even if he gets out and, I don't think he is, but even if he gets out in, say, 10 years, say he totally, say that the 5 to 99 years, they give him 5 years on that. The other body, they give him 5 years on that. They don't run it congruent. He got to do 10 years. He'll be coming home, I believe he's like 18, so he'll be coming home at about 28 years old. Your rap career is over. Like, especially when you were just a one-hit wonder. I'm not being funny. We know him from the one hit. Your rap career is over. What else are you going to do? You got a felony behind your name, and all this stuff behind you is really nothing else that you could do in life, like, unfortunately. But I don't know. I mean, I want to hear from y'all. Y'all hop in the comments. Let me know how y'all feel about this Tay-K situation. Me, honestly, when I heard that he pled guilty to the robbery part of it, I pretty much just assumed, like, he was done either way. I don't know, but I want to hear from y'all. Make sure you, like I said, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, all that good stuff at DJ Bandana Black. Details on the giveaway for this month will be coming up real shortly. My bad that I haven't been uploading so often as of lately, but I've been really focusing on, I got 2 other channels. My daughter has a channel. I have the Bandana Family channel, and I also bought a, hold on, I'm trying to show y'all something, but I also bought a new camera that I want to try to do some more video stuff for the actual channel where we can get some better footage. So what I've been doing is I've been doing like free promo videos for some of my friends that's at the radio station or whatever. So I'm gonna show y'all just a clip of it, but this is basically what I've been doing. So you know a lot of other, I'm not even going, we're gonna leave that alone. But on this channel, some of the money that I do make for here, I do invest back into the channel. Hence what you see the proof, me doing the giveaways and everything like that too, me buying better equipment, everything like that too, which is the camera we're shooting on right now. But this is one of the programs that I bought, and this is one of the, I don't know if y'all can see that, hold on. But this is a promo video today. I'm just gonna show y'all a short clip of it. WBLK. But yeah, that's one of the video clips that I did for one of the other radio personalities at the radio station that I work at. That's Red Rocks, by the way. Make sure you follow her at Radio Red Rocks. I asked her basically like, yo, listen, I got some equipment that I'm trying to use for my YouTube channel, for the Bandana fam and all that, but I need to practice to learn how to do it. So what did I do? Invested some of the money that I made off of YouTube, bought this very emphasizing very expensive camera, bought some very expensive software so I can learn how to do the transitioning like that too. Long story short, did a free promo video for her just so I can learn how to do it for myself for the YouTube channel, and it came out pretty dope. But that's basically for you guys who want to know what do we spend our money on like that too. I'm not spending my money on a bunch of see, I gotta stop. We're gonna leave that alone. Anyways, DJ Bandana Black, Mr. Well Connected, even more respected. I'm out. DJ Bandana.